Hey friends, Tuxx here. This particular video is going to be all about this big old bag of stuff I have here. And this bag was actually kind of the end result of a trip to Miami yesterday. And you may have seen a video recently, if you look back, actually one video on my queue, there's a video of some really cool in-store raw footage of me shopping at Toys R Us, Target, a few different places. And so if you haven't seen that, you might want to check that out too, either right before or right after this. But for this video, I wanted to cover some of the things I did purchase. And I was really going there more or less to check out Pokemon Go and see what the local scene was like. I mean, I know in Key West here we have a cool area, the beach, where people like to play Pokemon Go, and then there's a park where people like to play Pokemon Go. And I kind of wanted to see what some of the lower southern areas of Miami had to offer, and the areas where we tend to shop more. So without further ado, I'm going to show you that real quick here in the corner and say that Miami has a pretty robust Pokemon following. I mean, there's definitely a lot of players. It was really hard to actually like drive around and not see somebody walking around or waiting at a bus stop or in the mall or whatever not playing Pokemon Go. I mean, it's extremely popular, so it was cool to see so many people kind of digging it, and that made me really happy as a Pokemon fan for a long time, you know, to see Pokemon definitely has made a comeback in a big way. And we went to the park, and you can see the footage here. They actually had the signs I showed yesterday, one of them, and it's like there is definitely like a lot of Pokemon presence. They have a whole official City of Homestead sign that talks about Pokemon, you know, attention gym leaders and trainers. You know, it's pretty cool they're actually going to that extent of, you know, manufacturing things because it's so popular. I guess they have to have kind of ground rules set out. And we even had a case yesterday where the police kind of went through and were kind of directing Pokemon players around and stuff, which was kind of interesting. But I had a good time. Let me cut to like me catching a Pokemon here. You can check this out, and we'll be right back. All right, come on. Stay in the ball, please. I'll give you Pokemon candy. Come on, this is it. Stay in the ball. I need this Pokemon. Please. Please, please, please stay in the ball. Yes, I got it. That is awesome. Let's go ahead and add this to our Pokédex. Very cool. Check it out, just what I needed. Oh yeah, new Pokemon. That is great. And it's a pretty good one too. 784 is not bad. Okay, so you can see there's some good Pokemon fun to be had. I did catch some cool Pokemon that day. Of course, some of them got away, you know, it happens. But sooner or later, you know I'm going to catch them all. And I did some shopping though too. I want to cover this real quick. We're going to take a look here in the bag and see what I bought. And I'm actually going to open a couple things again just because I'm a little backed up on things to review. So I don't want to fall too far behind. So anyway, let's go ahead and open the bag here. The first thing I pull out is, let's see, I'll come back. Let me go ahead and do this the other direction. We did stop at okay. So the first stop was actually at a GameStop, one of my favorite GameStops. And they do have a good deal out right now. If you go to Retail Me Not, there is a coupon that will allow you to pick up 2 used games and get 20% off, I believe, the transaction. And you can see they have some pretty good prices. And like this game's been out for a while now, but I never bought a hard copy. I always had the download version from the PlayStation Plus. And I kind of wanted to have a real copy, so if I'm offline, I can play it. So, you know, $11 pro member price. It's a really good deal. Couldn't resist that. And again, if you want to buy a few used games, go to Retail Me Not, and there's a coupon to get 20% off the prices too. And I'm not sure if it's stackable with that or not. You'll have to check with the local store, but either way, it's a really good deal and a great way to pick up some, you know, cool, awesome games at like cheap prices. And I love the Vita, and so I couldn't resist picking that up. So okay, there's that. And then from there, we stopped at a place called Tim's. And Tim's is kind of like an Oriental market, and there's some cool stuff. People like asking about food stuff sometimes, and snacks. So if you like Japan Crate, you may want to check out your local Asia market, because you might find you got some really cool stuff. And this is just one of the things I picked up there. The other ones I think are actually in the kitchen, so I'll just show you this one for now. But if you ever get a chance, these are really good. These are like peanuts, which are covered in like kind of a chili flavoring. And I'll actually show you this real quick. And if you like Munch Pack, if you like Japan Crate, you really might just have a store locally where you can buy, you know, at least some of the stuff. I do recommend Munch Pack is my favorite, and you can watch some of those videos on my queue. But you can see here, this is really good, and they're kind of like coated to them, and there's a certain amount of crunchiness and heat to them. So here, my cat's actually like, she's like, ooh, I want some of those yummy peanuts. I'm gonna try one of these right now. Wow, you hear that crunch? Whoa. Super crunchy, man. Ooh, and like they're hot too. So yeah, so if you're into peanuts, if you're into crunchiness, check these out, man. They're actually really good, and it's like $4. It's like super cheap. So you'd be surprised some of the prices at these Asian markets are really, really reasonable. So anyway, check them out. Okay, next up, let's see here. This is something I've been wanting for a while now, and I'm a huge Persona fan, and so I got this Persona game, and I'm not real into music games. Like I like the Muku Project Diva games, and I don't really buy every music game. In fact, I normally won't, but this was on clearance, and it comes with some really cool stuff. This, of course, is the Persona 4 Disco Fever game, like Persona Dance All Night, okay? So it's kind of like a dancing rhythm game. And it comes with some cool things. And actually, I didn't really buy this so much for the game, but I really wanted the actual stuff that comes with it, okay? And we're going to go ahead and open this up together right now and take a look at it. And it does come with, Persona has some amazing music. And that's one of the things about Persona that makes it such a special game, is not only is the storytelling really good, but it has this great soundtrack. I mean, every time they make a Persona game, they hire these, known musicians, DJs, to make like awesome music. So it's really great to actually play Persona, and then to have, this music playing in the background that you know and love. I mean, it's kind of like, even like some people comment sometimes they like the end song of Tuxx Toys, and it's kind of like that. So it's great J-pop music, and it actually is a 2 CD soundtrack, so pretty cool with some remixes and stuff. So let's go ahead and open this up right now and kind of see what's in the box, and we will try and gracefully do this. And this is a collector's edition. You might not have this in every GameStop. I think the stores that kind of got it and didn't sell it is kind of how it's working, how you can find it. But for the price, it's really good. I didn't mind paying $50 for it, because really, when the game came out, most Vita games are usually about $40 anyway. So you're kind of just paying $20 for the extra stuff, which is more than reasonable to me. All right, let's see here. If I can actually get this open. A lot of stuff. All right, so there we go. So you can see in this collector edition, you get a skin for your PS Vita. It says Persona Dance All Night. Pretty cool. I don't know if I'll use that or not, but it's pretty cool having it. And one thing kind of cool about these is you can actually download wallpapers that kind of work with the skin. So you have the skin on, and then the screen, the LCD screen, kind of mirrors it to make it so you can have some of your favorite little characters from Persona actually on the screen, which is pretty awesome. So it talks about how to apply it and everything. So really cool. I'm going to hold on to that. And this is actually one of the things I wanted more than anything else. This is Teddy, is a character of Persona, who is a real likable, kind of weird, big teddy bear that actually has a human person inside of it or something. I don't know if they ever really kind of come to the conclusion of exactly what Teddy is. But anyway, it's a character from Persona 4, and you get this awesome bag. Check this out. It has like Teddy disco dancing. So I couldn't resist that. And on the back here it says Persona Dance All Night. So just a really cool carry-all for your PS Vita. It has a cool little keychain little thing, a nice metal Persona Teddy thing, which is really nice. And you can take that off probably and use it as a keychain or something if you want. And you can see you can open this up here. And it's really good. It's like padded. It's got like a little compartment for extra games and stuff. So really good. I don't really have a PS Vita bag, so I figure if I'm gonna buy one, I might as well actually get like a Persona one, because I'm totally into Persona. So anyway, digging it. And then let's see what else we have here. Okay, there is a download content. I guess you get costumes and a bonus song. So there is a code here on the back, I believe. And yeah, I don't want to show the code, but anyways, there's some cool downloadable content you get for free with the collector edition. And then there is the game itself, which is a standard PS Vita game that would cost like $40 on its own. So paying like $50 or whatever or $60 to actually get all this stuff is pretty cool. And then finally, what I really wanted the most, I think, out of all this stuff was, oh shoot, hold on, there's two things. There's this really awesome Teddy keychain. Check out this keychain. This thing weighs a ton. This is like actually a really nice keychain. It feels like it's like bronze or something, but really cute. It has Teddy on it here. Let me go ahead and open this up and show this a little more in detail. Let me see. I might have to use my knife. Where did my knife go? Oh boy. Okay, I don't see my knife, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and try and peel this. There we go. I got it. look at this, super cool. It says Atlas on the back, and on the front here has a really cool teddy. So anyway, I'm going to be very proud to carry this on my keychain. And it weighs a lot, man. That's probably the only negative, is it's really a solid, nice keychain with a nice little clasp there. So really cool, nice little bonus item. But really the most important thing to me, actually, I really wanted this soundtrack because I love the music from Persona. It has such great music. If you watch the intros to like Persona 4 or Persona Q, like they have put such quality and craftsmanship into the songs. It was really great, so I wanted to pick this up. And this is like a 2 CD set, and I don't see my knife, so I'm not going to open this right now. But trust me, the music is awesome, and this is a great way of getting some remixes of Persona you really can't get anywhere else. So it's cool having Persona CD. So anyway, really cool set, and I'm super happy to get that. So that was my little treat to myself, if you will. And then let's see. Oh, then finally, there's one more thing I got, which is really cool, and this is a super cool Venusaur Pokemon 20 box set here, which has a really great Venusaur EX card, some Generations packs, and a really cool figure. Look at that figure. This is like, I think, one of the coolest figures. I love the little vines coming out of him there. That is really, really cool. So I look forward to reviewing this for you guys in an upcoming video. So I'll be opening that probably pretty shortly because I really want to bust this figure out and kind of get a better look at it. But this, I was really excited when I seen this. So pretty cool stuff, guys. So anyway, that's pretty much my trip. I just wanted to show you guys kind of a little taste of what I got and open up a few things. I hope you enjoyed this video. I do have one more thing going on, and it's really going to be in actually the in-store shopping experience video, but I am giving away a code card for the next Pokemon for 3DS. I got 2 of these. One's for me, and one is for one of you guys, okay? So this is real simple, and this is, again, I'm gonna stress this is for not this video, but the video of me shopping around, okay? And you can see that's my last video in the queue. Say enter me senpai in that video, okay? And sometime before August 1st is when this won't be active until August 1st anyway. It doesn't do anything until then, but after August 1st, I'm gonna pick a winner, okay? And I could pick the winner before August 1st too, so I recommend doing this as soon as possible because August is definitely coming up. It's like a week and a few days away. So sometime probably in the next week or so, at a time of my choosing, I'm going to pick a winner. And I'm not probably going to make a video on it necessarily, but I will email the winner, okay? Or I'll get in touch with them. And so it's a chance to win this really cool Pokemon. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to send you the code via email, okay? So I will need an email to make that work. But anyway, really cool stuff. Be sure and check out the video for all the details. And I'm looking forward to having this in my 3DS game, okay? Alright friends, I want to thank you very much for watching this video. Be sure and check out Tuxx Reviews. If you're not a subscriber, please guys subscribe. We do cool giveaways and more, okay? And be sure and check out Tuxx Toys on Instagram and Twitter for behind the scene footage. I put up a few cool pictures yesterday, I believe, when I was on the trip. Things you can only see on Tuxx Toys on Instagram, so be sure and check that out. And finally, of course, I have Gamer Tuxx, my kind of beta channel of gaming goodness with little things now and then I throw up, okay? Alright guys, thanks for watching this. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.